Hello friends, I am Siddharth and today I am going to talk about the Securities Transaction Tax or otherwise known as the STT. As the name suggests, securities. This word will itself give you a feeling that this tax is levied on some securities being transacted. But what are those securities? First let us talk about those. This STT tax, that is Securities Transaction Tax, is levied once if you trade or invest only into equity securities, equity shares, equity mutual fund or equity derivatives. This tax is not levied on the debt part. So if you are going to trade or invest into debt bonds or NCDs, debentures or any kind of debt oriented mutual funds, therein it is not levied. So for example, if you trade or invest into gold ETF, therein STT is not levied, but only if you trade into equity, then STT will be charged. Actually, this tax was originally introduced in the year 2004 by the then finance minister, because people in India, they were used to not to pay the long term or short term capital gains tax. There was a large scale tax evasion. So to curb that, to put a full stop to that practice, government took the other way around by introducing a new type of tax known as the STT. So anyway, we have to live with that. So let us learn about the tax rates, under what kind of circumstances is this tax levied and how much. So if you buy any equity mutual fund or ETF through the stock exchange platform, and if you sell them through the stock exchange platform as well, then on both buying side and selling side you will be charged an STT of 0.10%, that is 10 paisa. So for example, if you invest 1 lakh rupees in any equity scheme or ETF, and if you sell that after taking delivery, that is after you get the credit of units in your demat account, that is after T+2 cycle is over, you sell it at a value of 1,20,000. Just for example, you are buying at 1 lakh, selling value is 1,20,000. Then you will be charged on the buying side 0.10% of 1 lakh, that is 100 rupees, and 0.10% of 1,20,000 when you sell it, that is 120 rupees. So together you will be paying in total 100 rupees plus 120 rupees, that is equal to 220 rupees. Only if you are going to buy equity mutual fund or ETF through the stock exchange platform, that is obviously through a stockbroker, and that too on a delivery basis, mind you. But what happens if you are going to buy and sell the mutual fund on the same day? You can buy and sell a ETF on the same day. In some cases, if there is liquidity, there have been chances actually that you are able to buy and sell on the same day, but very rare. In that case, what will be the STT? Let us learn about that. So whenever you buy any ETF or any equity mutual fund, then that time on buying side there is no STT, but when you sell it on the same day, then there is a STT of 0.025%. So if you are buying 1 lakh worth ETF today, then there is no STT. Provided you are selling it on the same day, then on the selling side, on the selling value of 1,20,000, there is the STT of 0.025%. That makes it 30 rupees. 0.025% of 1,20,000. That makes it 30 rupees. So in total you will pay 0 plus 30 is equal to 30 rupees if you are doing intraday transaction of the equity mutual fund or ETF units. Now lastly, let us understand about the non-stock exchange platform. Non-stock exchange platform is directly from the mutual fund company. So how can you buy the mutual fund units directly from the company? There are many apps, there are many websites through which you can transact and reach the mutual fund company. So there is no stock exchange platform in the picture. It's very clear, I hope. So you can go to directly to the mutual fund company's website, or you can go to our app and place an order that you want to buy a certain scheme of ICICI mutual fund. So on the buying time, there is no STT, and when you sell it, maybe after 3 days, maybe after 6 months or 6 years, for whatever, for that matter, you can sell it at any possible time. So suppose if you buy here through the AMC, directly from the AMC, buying side there is no STT, selling side you are going to sell the 1 lakh value worth mutual fund at 1,20,000. Herein the STT rate will be 0.001%. So how much is 0.001% of 1,20,000? That is only 1 rupees 20 paisa. So in total how much you will pay? 0 plus 1.2, that is 1.2. So I hope my friends you have understood that if you are going to buy and sell equity mutual funds, it can be beneficial for you if you transact directly from the AMC through our app. That way you can save on the STT. But if you transact through the stock exchange platform, whether it is intraday or delivery basis, whatever be the case, you have to pay a bit more. I am not saying that they are wrong. There are various methods. So you can hold the mutual fund unit in both demat form and also the physical form. Physical means not the physical paper, because nowadays you get the statement of account in your emails. That is soft copy method, soft copy format. So I hope, my friends, you have understood this video discussion on the Securities Transaction Tax, what is the logic behind it, and what are the tax rates and the calculation as well. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you.